Okay, now we can see past continuous tense. What all the changes? How do we change the sentence into passive voice? Did you remember present continuous tense? How do we change? Okay, the same way. Here only the changes in the auxiliary verb. The same way. Method is the same way. Okay, Sheila was writing a letter. Sheila was writing a letter. So, continuous tense. Was writing. How do we write? Earlier we have done Sheila is writing a letter. How did we do that? A letter is being written by Sheila. Okay, now here the same way we have only to change the auxiliary verb. A letter was being written by Sheila. Okay. In present tense, we have written like this, letter is being written. Only the change is in this was. See, you have to understand in past continuous tense, we have to use the auxiliary was or were plus be plus V3 form of the verb. Verb third form, that is past participle of the verb. Okay. Sheila was writing a letter. How do we write? A letter was being written by Sheila. Okay. Now the second sentence, they were building a bridge. They were building a bridge. How do we write? Okay. Tell me. A bridge was being built by them. It was being built by them. And the third question, she was doing yoga. She was doing yoga. How do we write? Yoga was being done by her. Being done by her. Okay, clear? She was doing yoga. Yoga was being done by her. Now, the fourth sentence. Children were playing cricket. Children were playing cricket. How do we write? Cricket was being played by children. Okay. Now, fifth type, Raju was driving the bus. Raju was driving the bus. How do we write? Okay, the bus was being driven. Very good. Driven by Raju. The bus was being driven by Raju. Have you understood these 5 sentences? Sheila was writing a letter. How do we write? A letter was being written by Sheila. And the second sentence, they were building a bridge. A bridge was being built by them. She was doing yoga. Yoga was being done by her. Children were playing cricket. Cricket was being played by children. And the fifth sentence, Raju was driving the bus. The bus was being driven by Raju. Have you understood? Is there any doubt? Okay. All of you understood? Very good. Now I will give 5 more questions to practice. Please note down. Okay, please note down 5 more questions to practice. First you have to write down these 5 questions. After that we can discuss the answers. First question, Pradeep was controlling the traffic. Pradeep was controlling the traffic. Second question, They were offering the seat. They were offering the seat. And third question, Adi was washing the car. Adi was washing the car. And fourth question, prisoners were building a tent. Fifth one, Sita was arranging the books. Sita was arranging the books. Okay, please write the answers also. Pradeep was controlling the traffic. They were offering the seat. Adi was washing the car. Prisoners were building a tent. Sita was arranging the books. Please write down the answers. Okay. Completed. Tell me. Read out. Okay, first one. The traffic, louder, was being controlled by Pradeep. Okay. The traffic was being controlled by Pradeep. And the second, they were offering the seat. The seat was being offered by them. Adi was washing the car. The car was being washed. Very good. Being washed by Adi. Okay. Have you all written the correct answer? Good. Prisoners were building a tent. A tent was being built by the prisoners. Once more. Prisoners were building a tent. A tent was being built by prisoners. The last question. Sita was arranging the books. Sita was arranging the books. How do we change? The books. What is the auxiliary? Very good. Were. The books were being arranged by Sita. Okay. Have you all written the correct answer? Okay, good. Very good. Now we can move to the next tense, that is past perfect tense.